such a bitch.
She's trash.
You be quiet.
She's driving me insane. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, and we are going to be running some errands today. I woke up this morning and I paid some bills because it's the first, and that's always the best thing to do. Can I just rant for a second? Let me fix this. It's really bothering me. Okay, so I opened up our bills and I paid the electric bill. I paid everything like that. Debbie's loud. And the water bill, you guys, our water bill alone, like our house is like 1,800 square feet, $292. Like, even if we were running the washer 24 hours a day, if we had everybody was taking a bath 100 times a day, like it would not, we ran the dishwasher 1,000 times a day, which we know that doesn't happen because Rodney does the dishes. So, I mean, where is this extra water coming from? And no, this is not a carryover. Like, I pay the bill in full every single month. And $292, you guys, what in the, you know. So, anyways, today we're going to take Frankie to the vet because Debs is getting her shots, and then we're gonna go drop off Caden's prescriptions, and then drop her back off and go back to Walmart. It should be a nice. And I gotta get some tennis shoes. Jeannie's gotta get some tennis shoes because she's going on a cruise this weekend. Unlike us, we're gonna be sitting here doing nothing all weekend, which is gonna be on a cruise. So let's go, you guys. Oh, you get to ride Dee Dee's car for the first time. They've never been in your car, so let's get it going. Hi. Come on. This beast. Frankie. We're at the vet right now. Frankie is a big baby. She's gonna get her toenails cut and some blood work and some shots. Let's see how she goes. Frankie, say hi. Say hi. We're in the car with Frankie. She got her shots.
And she's having a fit.
And she's being nasty all over the car. She's like getting her spit. Look. Look how big her tongue is. I know.
Yeah? It's big.
So, we're gonna go. We just finished at the vet. And I got blood on me. And I wasn't even anywhere near the draw or anything like that, but they handed me her treats and somehow I got blood on my hand. I was like, are you bleeding? So the lady was like, no, I'm not bleeding. I was like, well, I'm not bleeding. So it ended up being Frankie's toenail that they cut too short. So I just go for accompaniment and I end up with blood on my hands. I don't even know. All right, let's go drop this mutt off. Frankie was just in this car for like a millisecond, like literally 5 minutes down the road, and like her hair is everywhere. Look, like all over Deb's new car, like all over here. It's all over the door. Can you see? Like all over the door. Look, it's even, oh, it's bad. It's bad. We wrap her up in a towel, but sometimes that doesn't really get it. So Deb's is going inside. I'm gonna sit in this car and I'm gonna move over. Now I have to sit in the hairy seat. Ooh, awful. This is awful. Yucky, 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 yucky. While I'm sitting here and waiting for Debbie, I can give you guys a thorough update. So, last week, my sister-in-law and her husband went to the lawyer's office and they went over the document, the contract and everything, and my sister-in-law and her husband took hard copy home with them, and they were going to look over it again just to make sure that there's everything that they wanted it, and everything looked fine. So they're supposedly going to be signing that today and then taking it back to the lawyer's office, and then the lawyer's office will send medical clearance to our doctor, and then all will be well. So I don't know if I've talked to you too about this. I can't remember, but so we're waiting for my sister-in-law's cycle to start, which could be between like February 6th to February 9th. And then after that, she's gonna go in for a baseline ultrasound just to make sure that her lining is thin, and which it should be if you're starting your period. And then she'll start estrogen, and then she'll do that. And she'll also have another check like a week after that to see if her lining is then like thickening up, I guess. And then she'll start progesterone oil shots a couple days before transfer, and then we'll have a transfer. So from what I gathered from our clinic, transfer should take place 14 to 15 days after a cycle.
You don't want to drive?
No.
Why?
I'm okay. Because I'm vlogging.
What you driving?
So, it's getting there. So, we just went to Target.
Can I pay with my credit card? Oh. Can I pay with my credit card and they'll give me change for this if I buy something? What do you mean no?
Just tell them you need change so that you can use a thing.
You're such a bitch.
She's trash.
You be quiet.
She's driving me insane. Since she got this car, she's literally like, it's so dirty, it's so dirty. I'm like, well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten a white car then. Boom. So yeah, I was just in Target, but I didn't get to vlog at all because I was on the phone with different pharmacies trying to find Caden's medication, and guess what? They don't have it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea. Like, we switched to this medication, excuse me, because we couldn't find the last medication. I'm like, what in the world is going on with these medications? Like, why can we not find the friggin' medications? What is wrong? And I called the drug company themselves, and they're like, no, we have it. I don't know why everybody else isn't able to get it or whatever. I think, like, this is why I stay at home. Like, this is why I'm a stay-at-home mother, because I couldn't handle this if I was working, you know, 8 hours. I couldn't call and hunt down my son's medication that he so needs. Like, I just, this is a nightmare. But anyways, I did get some cute stuff at Target. I've been waiting to do my front end table in Valentine's Day stuff. I didn't want to like do it in January. I didn't want to like push it. So I wait. I told myself I always like go near like the dollar bins in Target and I see the cutest stuff and I'm like, I'm waiting till February 1st. I have to wait till February 1st. And so today I waited. Today is February 1st. It won't fit. It won't fit. This beast is making me go now. What? What? What's the matter?
It won't reach.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Medication. Whoop whoop. We're gonna go to the pharmacy to see if we can get it. I called every single pharmacy. One pharmacy was like, I can't tell you if we have that medication because it's a stimulant. So let's cross our fingers that they actually have it and we can get it because no place else has it. Have my prescriptions ready and I'm ready to buy.
That's like talking about
okay, if you drive a brown car, if you drive a gold car, you should probably just go ahead and fast forward it, maybe like a minute or so, because yeah, I'll give you a second to go ahead and do that if you have a brown car, gold car. Go ahead. Okay, so Debbie and I always have these things where we always ask, like, if you could drive your, wait, let me tell them the what.
First, so to each his own.
Yeah, to each your own. Debbie and I's personal opinion is we like black cars, we like white cars. Like we really, and maybe
And
some
some
red
red.
cars. Yeah, but we're really like picky with our car color. But here in South Florida, we've noticed a lot of gold and a lot of really brown, like chocolate brown cars. And if you drive that car and you like that car, you get it. But it's our personal preference that we just don't fancy those cars. So, and you could do this with anything. You could change it to like a color that you don't like either. But say, I always ask Debbie, if you could drive your dream car. So her dream car has always been like a Corvette. She wants to drive a Corvette. So if somebody gave her a Corvette, but it was gold or brown, she have to drive it, but it was loaded, would she drive it? And she's like,
if it was free,
I guess so, I would drive it.
all the bells and whistles, yeah.
All the bells and whistles. And then she asked me, like, I would like a Range Rover. She's like, well, if you wanted a Range Rover and it was gold, would you drive it? And I'm like,
I've seen a brown one.
I guess
and it wasn't bad, actually.
yeah, and there's some colors of brown that are like really horrible, and then there's others that aren't so bad.
And some cars can pull off any color.
Yeah, and then there's some that just, ugh. So, what would you do if you had, it was painted the worst color, like the worst color that you can think of in your mind, but it was your dream car? Would you drive it? Would you drive it? Let us know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Okay, we got the medication. We got the medication. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so I am now finally back home after the huge search for the medication, and I told you that I would show you what I got for Valentine's Day for my front table. So,
You bought something?
yeah, got this. Because I love you. Just like little plaques, because the table in the front is kind of small, so you can't put too much on. These are $1. This is $1. And then I got this little thing that was cute. Another $1. I just wanted to show you guys the front table. So this is how it kind of looks with everything on it. So I think if we would have put something here, it would have just been too much. But maybe if I do, I might just get like a little candle or something to go there. But yeah. I think that's a good little Valentine's table, right? And I think that's all I got. Oh, I got Cade some pencils. They need some.
But you have a pencil sharpener.
Yes, I do have a pencil sharpener.
Because I got,
Whoa, tell them why you got that.
because my mom raised $10 and
Wait, let me tell you how much this one costs. This one, you have to get $10, right?
Yeah.
This one, you have to have $20 to
no,
get.
like 5.
$5 to get. Can you see? It's like focus, not focusing. So you have to pay $15 for these 2 little plasticky keychains. But guess what? Does it make you happy, Katie?
Yeah.
It makes me happy. And these are, and then I had to spend another
Wait, pause.
for the second one too. So
And you pause that
know that we each had to spend $20. We each had to spend $20 to get those 2 things.
If you get them, you get like one of these
Oh, what is this for?
to put them.
Oh, cool. Did you have to spend so much to get that too?
No, it's just free.
Perfect.
Why would you get it back?
Oh, it's free. They just threw that in there because you
And
got $20.
And there's plushies.
Plush toys. Like, we need another plush toy. I could just go buy those out of the daggum dollar bin at Target, but it makes my kids happy, so I spend the $20. And then I just got some, back to my Target purchases. I just got some makeup. I needed some makeup. The cat dropped mine the other day on the floor. Some shaving cream because these hairy legs are getting kind of soft, and I need to get them like shaved off. But I did forget razors, so I might have to borrow one or go back tomorrow. So it might be another day of hairy legs. And then I had to get this because, I don't know you guys, every single liner that I've tried doesn't work as good as this Color Stay one. Because it always smudges and whatnot. So I've been using one that I don't really like because I was out of this one, but I got this one back today. So yeah, I got that. Oh, and I got some cat food too. But that was pretty much it for the whole day. I'm back home finally, and I'm ready to just simmer down for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do some homework with the kids and then make dinner. It's really loud.
Are you really loud?
And yeah, So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe below to continue to follow this crazy journey. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.